give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
For 27 years, I ain't going for 28.
What is up, Earth's mightiest subscribers? It's your boy Ernie Blerd without fear. Got the homie Robo of Left Face TV here. We're waiting on on just Chris Cipher. He's running a little late. It's okay. It's okay. He's got a lot going on.
We should all just sit here. We should just sit here.
Yeah, we're just like,
and not even say anything. Just be like, no, we'll win for you. No.
No. You good.
Yeah.
like when we bring him in, like when he shows up in the chat or he shows up like here in the Discord call, we're just living. No. We wait on you.
Yeah.
No, tell us how your day was. How was your day? Was it good?
You know damn well he's listening to this shit in the car.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, he's like, this man's like, God damn, man, y'all will ride by.
Shade.
Nah. Cipher's got a lot going on right now, so I mean, I wanted him to be here to give him the props, but I guess I'll have to give it to him twice because the homie out here popping the question. Out here.
You know what he should do? He should play that little thing. Play his video.
Oh yeah. You know what? Here, I almost want to I almost want to wait till he gets here
have it playing. Oh, when he jumps in.
When he jumps in, so it'll be like,
oh, we were gonna wait for you, but man,
we was man. Nah, it ain't you, it's me. I was. I was early. Is what I was. But no, we've we had a lot of New Year's Eve shenanigans and all that stuff, and just there's a lot going on.
I'll grab it for you. I'll grab it.
Yeah. If you send that my way. Because I also forgot to do the tweets. I'm doing that now. So yeah. Forgive me. I do too many things at once. Oh, hey, guess who showed up?
Hey. Out the gate.
First of all, am I still in the show? I'm sorry.
You still in the show.
Shit, you tell us.
Yeah. Right? You tell us if you still on. You good?
I would like to still be on.
Yeah, no, you good. We just there we go. We just fucking with you, man. We just fucking with you.
I know, but no. So sorry. Hear me out. So can I say it? Your boy just got engaged.
Yeah. We hey, look. You know what? Just because it's you and you the homie, I'm gonna drop the bomb for you, man. Because look, let's drop the bomb for our homie out here.
I'm gonna pretend I can hear it.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Look, see?
My God.
Oh my God, man. It just is.
So loud, guys.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all can't hear, but they can hear it, and that's all that matters. They can hear it.
Dinosaur Stone is quick with it. You're late, Cipher. First of all, otyher.
Yeah, he's like.
Second, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Beta.
Wait.
We used to work together, so this is. I'm used to it.
He's like, damn. Wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Here, I just want to sit back and listen. Look, y'all go ahead.
So let me tell you about old Tech Sergeant Cipher here. Now,
Tech Sergeant retired. Out the way. If we get a dead naming, do it properly. Also, I was your best troop.
Huh?
I was the best troop. Okay. Say I was wrong.
Yup.
Yep. He's like, yep.
You know what? Hey, when I ask you guys, when you guys ask me if I'm still on the show, I want to change my answer.
he's like, actually.
Hey, you were cool.
I was cool.
You were cool.
He's like, no.
Hold on. You can't tell I'm crying. Give me a second.
Right? There you go.
First, I was so messed up, man.
Wait a minute. Why is my man's giving up? Well, I forget the name of where this even comes from, but like the where it's like the gif of the black guy and he's like crying. He's like
oh right.
Like he starts like coughing, crying. Like I was like God damn, dude, we doing this?
Well, you know, a lot of people ask me like, yo, how you manage to get the tears on your videos? And I've been lying. I've been saying like, yo, it's natural. You know, I'm that good. But no, this is my secret.
I tell you what, you know what? I guess it's actually a good thing you did show up when you did, because you know what I didn't do? I didn't put any respect. I didn't put any respect on the stream. So you know what? I'm gonna put some respect on this stream, and we are going to actually go live on Twitch as well, because
there we go.
I hadn't done it yet.
Been on 2 platforms. Yeah.
Right.
Put your censor bars up. It's gonna get freaky.
I was like, okay. I mean, I don't know how freaky it's gonna get, but well, I don't know, man. Are we doing the topless meta? Are we gonna be? Wait, since I'm gonna actually push this live to Twitch, are we doing topless meta? Is that a thing?
Do you want me to go get my sensor bars? I can get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my sensor bars. And look, I just want to say, bro, look like man titties just out.
We're 3 voluptuous, beautiful, strong men.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Independent too. You can't forget independent. We're definitely independent.
we're look, it's 2024 now. We are officially in a whole new year. As of a couple of days ago, and you know what? I feel like we could just, we just do whatever. We can do whatever, man.
Yeah.
We're grown.
Yeah. I ain't scared.
Never scared.
I'll tell you what. I like the way you grip that Mike's Hard Lemonade. Like
they giving us
covering
no
the label. Yep.
No, they giving us no paper.
You pay me if you want me to move my hand.
Yeah,
you pay me.
People thought I was joking when in my last skit, I with the Taco Bell, and they were like, "Well, why you censoring?" Like, 'cause they give me no paper. Fuck them. And like, "Oh, that's a funny joke." I was like, "I meant that shit, bro."
Yeah.
Also, what I want to do is real quick. I want to give a shout out to one of the homies in the chat, because they said it right here. Let's get them likes up, God damn it. Yeah, and I agree wholeheartedly. I agree wholeheartedly with that sentiment. Thank you very much kindly.
For every like we get, Robo's gonna do a push-up.
Right?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's like, man, I don't know about all that.
Fuck it. Let's cut it. Okay, for every likes this shit get, me, Blerd, and Robo are gonna divide it down in 3 ways, 33.3%, and then we're gonna do those push-ups.
Oh, hold on. Calm your ass down.
Bro. New Year resolutions, bro. Who's with me, man?
Right?
You by yourself, I mean.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, pimp.
Oh, wait. Y'all see how gun-ho I am? And then he has the audacity to say that I was not a good troop.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like... He's like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, since we're in the topic now, do we have any New Year resolutions? Chad, you guys have any New Year resolution you want to share with us? I feel like this is the year to make changes, positive changes.
Ooh, well, well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. Let's see here.
You got some?
No, I don't see anything. Anything in comics happening with you? I mean, you were in the most recent and I think last issue of Uncanny Spider-Man #5. That was with
thing. Me.
that was a thing. That happened. That was the thing.
It took me a second.
I was super confused. I was like,
who's he?
Yeah.
Why can't the MCU just cancel all future projects? Well, see, there's a reason for that. And money. It's called moolah. It's called hard ducats. Dead presidents. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real. My money.
Yeah, my money.
I don't want them to go anywhere. What the fuck?
And I'm gonna keep it real with you, Pip. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The Dinosaur Stone. There is no amount of complaining you can do that's gonna make Disney say, Yeah, we're just gonna voluntarily turn off this cash machine.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
let's go ahead and get this out of the way because I feel like this bears saying. I feel like maybe we didn't say it enough times in the first Nerds of Culture stream. The Marvels might have bombed at the box office, but the MCU as a whole is still quite profitable. And Disney is not broke as a result of it. They've actually made more money in the last year than they have made in previous years. So yeah, it ain't going away.
So I saw a post where I think it was IGN that stated like, this is the first year that Disney / Marvel didn't cross the $1 billion mark on a movie. And somebody was like, and they were like, "Oh, what a fucking loser!" I'm like, only because they didn't hit $1 billion doesn't mean they failed, motherfucker. Like,
well, not only that, it's not the first time they've never not made $1 billion. Like, people are acted as if every Marvel movie makes $1 billion. They don't.
Well, it's like crazy. It's like people really out here saying that because they didn't cross $1 billion, that immediately that's a flop. And I'm like, 900 million, it's still 900 mils.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, not to mention there's life outside of the box office.
Right.
You know,
the box office is the only thing.
That's the thing that people don't really get. Like, okay, so Marvel, they didn't make their money back. Got it. Okay, bet.
So we're making
no arguments. But what's going on with toys? What's going on with people going to the new Marvel attraction to see Captain America? Like, these people on that level of business, like, they don't think like that. You know what I mean? They're the types of people who could make money by going bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it's a whole different world out there.
Speaking of bankrupt and toys and all that shit, you guys will be proud of me. I came across a metal replica of Captain America's shield, and I didn't buy it.
There you go.
I told myself I don't need it.
Look
and
at you.
I don't know if I regret it yet.
That's growth.
I mean, I would have bought it.
I know. Well, that's why specifically you would have been proud of me.
Especially with with your adult job now and shit. And I know you've expanded your ability to buy shit. I definitely would have bought it.
Well, speaking of growth,
I'm making money now. I deserve this, but then I was like, you know what, man, you got to be responsible.
Like I was gonna say, speaking of growth, Xylism actually does have a resolution that we're gonna share, and then we're gonna move on. Says my resolution is increasing my 3D modeling skills and getting a job somewhere with it. Hey, I wish you the best of luck with that because that is an admirable 3D. Yeah, 3D.
Do you use Cinema 4D? And if you do, hit me up. I might need some of your services for. I need some elements for my videos.
I heard 3 modeling skills. I was like, okay, so what? Like the walk and turn. The sway, like, what is it? Which one of these modeling skills?
Hey, we got one here. We got one here from Afro Boy Productions. It says complete my second comic. Hey, that's shout outs. My resolution is complete my first. There you go. Which I'm actually pretty close to.
Let's do that real quick. What are your resolutions? Did you make any this year?
I mean, other than completing the comic, I think I kind of slick told you one of mine the other day is that I'm gonna shoot my shot a little more in 2024. I don't shoot my shot enough, and I sometimes downplay what I am capable of and how I am perceived. So yeah, I guess is more to accept that I am a bigger entity than what I believe I am, and to take advantage of it wherever possible.
Put in respect on your own name.
Yes, that is blanket statement. Blanket statement. That is actually the entire resolution in and of itself. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
It reminds me of what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about like naming conventions or what to do in the thing, and then Ernie's like. He's like, when you're big like that, you can do that. You know what I mean? But, and I'm like,
you're big like that.
Like, bro, that's you right now.
like the Spider-Man meme. Like, but that's you.
Yeah. It's like, well, yeah.
What you got, Chris?
I thought we were going in order of frame. So,
you can go. You can go. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So. One, I Actually, yeah, I want to attend my first convention actually cosplaying. Like I want to,
Okay.
yeah, I want to, you know, like I've gone to like all the Comic Cons and all these things, but I actually want like something that me and I get to say this now. My fiance been wanting to do.
Hey.
I know, right?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at something someone said in the chat. No.
It's okay. It's funny. It's funny if you were laughing at me.
No. I was, so you could see what I was laughing at. I was laughing at this. I don't want to talk to
Debate.
Neurotic.
Oh hell no! Not that kind of shot.
No, like debating Neurotic. Like it's not because like it's like, oh, it would be like, it just wouldn't be fun for me. Like when that's also another thing. I am all for maximum fun this year. Like talking to people I don't like for other people's entertainment is not something I plan to do. Like,
nope.
Like if someone's like, hey, do you want to debate heels versus baby? I don't like heels versus babyface. I don't. That
sounds miserable.
That sounds like a miserable, like that would probably be fun for y'all. But like for me, I would literally just be the whole time just be like,
kill me.
I'd be like, okay, how much longer is this shit? How longer is this? 45 minutes? Okay, fuck. We got like, dude, we still got 44 more minutes.
Shit I do for views.
Right? Like, yeah, no, fuck that noise. Like, I like that. Okay, yeah. Not giving oxygen to people who don't deserve my time. That's also yet another thing. I mean, carry on.
Maybe we talk about dumb shit or we refute dumb shit we hear from the side.
Yes.
But going on their platform or bringing them here,
no.
That
I would definitely be bored. And you know, I mean, I will talk shit and I will take it too far. and then we gotta have a conversation outside of like, hey, you know, we can't say that.
Man, that's cool. That's cool. You went in like that, but then like you pulling up pictures of his family and then clowning and just like
you took that
was too much, Chris.
Why you gotta talk about my hat though? Like I don't get like that's what I'm
saying. It's like, look, man, just calm down, man. Just calm down. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
All I'm saying, I ain't started. That's all I'm saying. All right, cool. I'll just stay quiet.
Did you say resolution?
He did. Yeah, the cosplay one, but in the
cosplay. Okay, yeah. I got.
And then,
oh goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, I like it. I like what Q-Mac is saying. I like this energy down here.
We're all royalty. That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
Also, this personal for me. Also, very. I want to play and complete more video games this year. Right. I want to save more time and actually play because I mean.
Okay, I want to play more, but I'm not. No, I'm just talking about because you know how I never play games.
Yeah. It's like play more, complete less.
Yeah, I want to play more, but I'm not fooling anybody into thinking that. You know what? Here's the thing. We're not gonna go off track, but I'm just gonna say this one thing.
As we go off track,
there's never, ever. No one's gonna guilt me. Nobody's going to ever shame me into thinking I need to continue playing a game that has not captured my attention.
Okay, that is fair. Fair.
That's fair. No, that's fair. No,
you know
that is fair.
I'm just saying that I have a cascade, like so many games that I thoroughly enjoyed, but I have not completed.
Yeah.
And to me, it was like one because when I started my content creator career, it was as a gamer, and now it's shifted to a comedian, which is awesome. I'm not great, but I wanna be able to play and enjoy games as I used to.
Yeah.
I gotta make time for that. You know, I gotta make time for my own enjoyment. That's my resolution.
Yeah. I mean, All right, mine will be quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. You about to say something? I heard the inhale.
Oh no! I was it was more of a laugh. It was more the preface. It was more the precursor to a laugh. That I saw. It was something else I was reading in the chat. But I guess
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah.
Oh, you know who else's birthday it is?
Who else's birthday?
Sig Fang. Is Sig Fang in the chat? Hey,
when
Sig Fang comes in here, it's also his birthday. So Splosh, happy birthday.
Yeah, dude, happy birthday.
And then make sure to give a shout out to Sig Fang if he comes in here later. And mine will be quick. My resolution, as far as this shit here goes, is I've been streaming for a happy birthday, Sig Fang. I've been streaming
Oh, there he is.
Like,
yeah, you say his name 3 times, so he pops out in the chat. It's kind of like Robo. If you say Robo's not gonna respond to you in the chat, he will respond.
that's right.
Now, just
Because
remember,
I'm always there.
Yeah, don't say his name again, because if we say it 3 more times, he'll disappear.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay, cool.
So here's the deal: is that I've been streaming on and off for what, like since the pandemic, right? With I freaking love comics, and then I tried the Robo Strange thing, and then when I retired from the Air Force this past February, decided to go in Melanated Timeline, 2 versions of it, and the and this past February when I retired, I'm like, I want to try to go full time, and then I still didn't really, I feel like, put in the right amount of effort. And so 2024, I'm going to try to, put everything, my whole focus is going to be Nerds of Culture, making this a dope show with y'all, and then Left Face, get guests on there, so that's my goal. That's my goal.
Would you say that your resolution is to be more consistent?
Ooh,
more no, because no, honestly,
he's like,
I know that's a joke, but
by the way, for those who don't know, that is a consistent, is a taboo word amongst our friends group, because we always fall back to that damn word.
But it is true. But I think this past year, I don't think my problem was consistency. I streamed a lot this past year.
He did.
My problem was being deliberate about it. I mean, there's a lot of streams where I kind of showed up, play some videos, bullshit, and it's fun, but I want to be a little bit more dedicated to the product. So
Yeah,
I'm here for it, bro. I'll support you. Yeah, I'll take decide not to.
I support everybody. Like I'm like Issa Rae. I'm rooting. I'm rooting for everybody black, but I'm also rooting for everybody brown as well.
That's it. Black and brown solidarity. I'm
right.
here for it.
Some of this fiber shit.
Right. So let's. I guess let's go ahead and jump on in. Do we want to go ahead and wade into those dark waters?
For sure.
Not the dark waters.
It reminds me of an old cartoon I used to watch called Pirates of Dark Water that no one probably remembers outside of anyone like that's of the age of 40 or older.
Dark water.
By the way,
God.
Yeah.
By the way, this is something we can talk later after we get done with the main segment. But I've been watching The Imperfects on Netflix. Let me know if you guys have, and if you guys ready to discuss about it. It's a quick show. I'll make it quick. It's a show about some kids that got, these, experiments done on them, yada, yada, yada. They get superpowers. One, the Hispanic kid turns into the chupacabra, of course. The Indian girl turns into a succubus, and the white girl turns into a banshee, right? So far, it's an interesting show. I'm 4 episodes deep.
Okay.
Not bad.
So cultural transformations. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Like the Indian girl has like these pheromones that everybody that smells them becomes obsessed with her and stuff. And so yeah, it's interesting, but so far I'm not hating it. You know what I mean? It's pretty good.
This Pirates of Dark Water, man. I'm still stuck. I'm stuck like 2.5 minutes ago. I pull up these pictures. I'm like, I forgot this existed in my brain.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, dude! That Pirates of Dark Water was my shit back in the day, dude. I fucking ate that shit.
That's wild. That's
wild.
I've seen this.
We're old as fuck, man.
I've seen this. By the way,
watch.
You remember that show with those, like, it was basically Power Rangers, but they were mummies? It's animated, like 3
Mummies
mummies.
Alive.
Yeah, that one.
Or was it? Yeah, was it? Yeah, Mummies. I think it was Mummies Alive.
Yeah, that's right. Damn. God,
that used to be my shit, but I used to love SWAT Cats.
Oh yeah, they're actually trying to bring SWAT Cats back.
They should. It was a great show.
They getting there. They getting there. They trying.
Yeah. They've been trying to bring back Thundercats for live action for the longest, but nobody wants to pick up the damn script.
Hey, you want to play that engagement video?
Oh yeah. You sent it
real
to
quick,
me.
It's in the chat.
My dumbass, I thought you were talking about SEO. SEO engagement. I was like, oh, we're doing tutorials now?
SEO engagement. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pulling this up. This is here. Let me see. There. Okay.
Yeah, I put the link in the chat too. If y'all want to just go, give it a like, give it a watch.
Yeah, go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Go show the homie some love, man. Go show the homie some love.
That's just Chris Cipher's channel right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You can call me JCC for short. You know, that's what cool kids.
You know, that's
a thing.
There you go. Look at our man's here, man. Look at our man's here doing this thing.
That's not the full video. It's
not the full one.
Yeah, no, that's the shorts. Yeah.
Oh, the short.
You have her.
The
reaction.
Yeah, the full video is the one that has the.
Well, we're just gonna go to your channel and we'll just pull it up here. Bam, there you go.
Right.
Yeah. Here,
I just beat it.
Oh well.
Why is he talking like that?
Go ahead. I'm watching.
Hey, yo, can you stop messing up all these damn timelines and quit being so afraid? Dude, what in Jesus Lamar Christ are you even talking about right now?
So weird watching me.
Yo, what is happening right now? Seems to me like you're being a little bitch. Dark cheeks? Well, what I'm gonna say is, don't let fear hold you back. Okay, but why is everybody being so cryptic right now? You know, the thing is that you know exactly what you need to do. There's no need to be afraid, man. I've raised an asshole. I've raised a procrastinator. But I did not raise no bitch. It's okay.
Such a great actor.
Just take the leap.
Aww. I want to cry again.
Okay, I cried.
Was that real? Was that the
Catherine?
I can't say. No, this video.
Oh, dude, I ain't gonna lie, you legit broke this woman. She was not prepared. Not even a little bit.
She thought she had 2 or 3 more years at least.
Right?
At least. But see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. You got to hit them like that. That's how you got to hit them.
Hey, yo, chat, appreciate it. But okay, so real quick, last thing I want to say about that. It was even funny, and because I had a plan and everything kind of fell through because life happens. Mm-hmm. When her cousin played my video, because we were at New Year's Eve party at their basement. They play the video on the big TV. She was like, "Oh yeah, like by the way, he does YouTube." Everybody's acting like, "Oh, Christian, we know you did YouTube, whatever the case may be." And I'm trying to like be kind of like not like shut up, pay attention. You know what I mean? This is important. But I was like, "No," yeah. And then everybody's looking, and she starts recording her people's reaction to the video, right? And then at the middle, after mom touched my forehead and like the flashback, she goes like, "Oh, that's me. Wait, what the heck is going on?" And obviously, by the time I turn around, I'm already on one knee because I'm always like, okay, it's the left knee, cool. You know what I mean? She said yes before I asked that question. I'm like, hey, you gotta let me ask it first. Now, here's the crazy part, right? I was not nervous up until I got down. The minute my knee hit the ground, all of a sudden I started thinking like, oh shit,
she might say no.
Like she might say no, or worse, she might say yes, but then put me to the side and say, "Look, man, I just said that because we were in front of my peoples. Hell no." Every answer, I'm over here like damn near in tears, but I need to get the words out. Mm-hmm. But all that happened the entire time I was good. It's not until my knee touched the ground that I was like, "Hey, will you marry me?" And all of a sudden, it's just like, dude, I'm panicking. And she took the ring before she even said anything. I'm like, you need to say, I need confirmation.
Right. Wait, because I need to know if because I got the receipt still. I need to know if I need to return this ring. I need answers.
You know what I'm saying? They got a 90-day policy,
right?
But she said yes. We're engaged. Thank you.
See, that's why it took me so long. I tried to tell Maneater, I was like, well, why'd you take so long? Because here's the deal, I don't like that feeling, and I'm not asking you until it's 100%. If I think there's a chance you might say no, I'm just not gonna ask. That's just how I roll.
Oh no, it's facts though. It's facts though, because it was like, this is what's gonna happen. We just got an argument. Ooh. Okay,
maybe last later.
I'm gonna wait till next week.
It's always next year. You know what I'm saying?
Wilbur Robertson,
no.
knee hits the ground. Oh shit, this is real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's how it is.
Ass, bro. Kneecap contact, ground, panic. That was a sequence of events.
When I did it, we were like all like so in Memphis. Anyone who has lived in Memphis or been to Memphis, you know where I'm talking about. Like out on the river, there's like all these little walkways and parks and stuff like that, and tons of people walking by. We were actually sitting on a park bench by the river, just chilling. And when I did it, like it was like one of those like where we were just kind of sitting there next to each other, just kind of chilling, being all lovey-dovey, whatever. And eventually I was like, well, and I just kind of stood up real quick, did like a little stretch, like, guess we need to. Oh yeah, there was something I forgot, and I reached my pocket, pulled the ring out, and then dropped to one knee. And like we had commentary because there were people like, it was like there was a lady that was all, but she was like, get on both knees. Like I felt like I was in a movie or something. Like, yeah, no, you got yeah, no, do that. I was like,
I'm like both knees. I'm like, man, I'm too top heavy. I'm a fall
right.
forward.
Look, if I get down here, I ain't getting up.
I'm asking her to marry me, not to forgive me. There's a difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like y'all making it sound like I'm trying to ask forgiveness for cheating or some shit. Damn.
By the way, also, I need to know if this happened to you guys, right? The entire process of me getting the ring, like especially when I got to Jersey, the ring was tucked in deep in my book bag because I wanted to find all these things. I checked my book bag and in my pocket afterwards when I was about to do it, like 100 times, like, make the ring still okay, cool, still there.
Yeah.
And like, it was like, okay, the ring is still there. And did that happen to you guys, or am I just a paranoid bitch?
No,
well, I just had my hand in my pocket the whole time, just like holding it.
Oh, y'all, okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
yeah, that's
no.
the question.
Are you ever gonna take your hand out of your pocket? I'm like,
no.
nah.
Cold. It's not.
No, it's
Right
cold.
here.
That's what the cool
No,
kids are.
my hand's cold. No,
I tell you,
shirt
Go ahead.
pocket. I had mine in shirt pocket.
there you go. I'll tell you what, man eater ain't shit. She saw your proposal. And she's like, why didn't you do something like that for me?
Damn.
I'm like, oh, my bad. Waikiki at night on the beach after dinner. I kneel behind you as the night shores come up in Hawaii,
Water
Honolulu.
was serenading us.
I'm
Right?
sorry. Was that not enough for you?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what's funny?
So now she's divorcing me, so I can ask her again, right? So.
You know what I'm laughing because when I show you the video, I was like, you were like, yeah, don't show Manny because she's gonna ask me like, why could you do this? And I was like, bro, just say you weren't consecrated back then.
No, what I said was, and I'm a little salty for not getting any kind of credits, like
You did. Well, you and
wait,
Blerd got credit.
where I want to end the video. I want a scrolling credits. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, sorry, I thought it was my moment with my fiance. I apologize.
It's like, damn.
look, you had your moment. I was waiting for mine.
I just appreciate it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Like, hey, come here. Let me stop. I'm joking.
No.
No.
All right.
Yeah. So
Kang.
here, real quick, because we actually got a thing I want to, because this was a super chat from earlier before we actually went live, so I want to address it. I want to make sure I didn't forget it. We got one here from Damaris Love with the oh wait, we got a this is I forgot. Hold on.
There we go. There you go. My favorite part.
I love it.
Me. 1999. In a super chat. We got I can't show it because the way I'm doing the chat now is different than before, so I apologize. But no less, I can still give it the heart so you can know that I saw it. Says Happy New Year, and no, we should move on from Kang and start sowing the seeds for the Mutant Saga, Phase 7, Children of the Atom, Phase 8, God Loves Man Kills, Phase 9, and the Phoenix Saga with a touch of the Cohen era thrown in each. I mean, I appreciate the energy. I don't know if we're going to get all that, but I mean, there are worse ways to run a cinematic universe. Just keeping it real. And we also got one here from this one I can show because it was just from a little bit ago. This is from S-Thump. 10 says, loving the stream, guys. Quick question for Left Face. Where were you stationed in was that Kadena?
Were you ever
Stationed
stationed in Kadena? No,
That's Japan.
never. Yeah, no, never been to Kadena.
Oh, okay.
No, never even been. There's a couple places I'm a little bit salty. Yeah, I was stationed in Hawaii twice, but I never got to go to Japan.
Wait,
Wow.
You were in Hawaii twice?
I was stationed in Hawaii the first time in 2004, and then again in 2016.
Gotcha. I stopped by Kadena in passing, but never I never was in the station there.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Yeah,
man.
so-
Look at that. Well, that said, I guess do we want to go ahead and
Let's do it.
let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see. So we're gonna be talking about this, as you probably already saw, and we're only really talking about this because it kind of hit the news again.
Mhm.
So for those, if you have somehow, God help you, if you've been living under a rock and you just, well, you just have somehow escaped the knowledge of the fact that this has been a thing that's been going on. God help you. You are way better for it than I am.
Oh, you want to talk about it again? So here's the thing. No, but
but no, it's funny because Robo and I actually talked about this. I think it was last week because of a video that FD Signifier put out, which I think Robo has convinced me now. FD Signifiers watched our shit. I'm convinced. FD Signifier watched our fucking video. I am positive now because he made the same damn joke that Robo made when we were talking about this shit in the fucking track meet video.
I cannot co-sign that. FD Signifier, do not cancel.
No. It's all out of love. It's all out of love. I mean, to be fair, great minds also think alike. So maybe that was what it was.
We all thought the Resident Evil scene all the same time too.
Oh, yeah.
So, but still, hey, he watched our shit. He watched our shit.
By the way, man, we love you, FD. We love you. It's no hate here. But no, we last we talked about this. I kind of felt the same way FD Signifier did. That this is my last. And once again, we're not talking about whether this motherfucker is guilty, innocent, whatever. I've said my piece, and I don't care to rehash it or reiterate it. We are strictly here to talk about this motherfucker getting recast. And once again, there are a lot of rumors out there. So this is just us addressing what's going on. First and foremost, the notion that, and this has been a rumor that's been getting thrown around for a while, that the Marvel Studios, supposedly there's a clause in Jonathan Majors' contract that he can't be recast. But then there's a lot of back and forth and inconsistent information in regards to that. And honestly, I think the only people who actually know the truth about that are the executives at Marvel Studios and Disney. Jonathan Majors and his lawyers, they're probably the only people who actually know the real true behind the scenes of that. So yeah, anyone else saying that they know whether he has one or don't, they are probably fucking lying. They are trying to get you for clicks. But that said,
Not the clicks.
I've been hearing that since the announcement that Disney dropped him after the conviction. I've been hearing that.
Yeah,
people. I'm like, okay, show me where.
Yeah, show me.
Nobody's ever says. Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me,
no.
Bro,
yeah, they Grace Randolphed you. Oh, I have sources. No, you don't. Stop lying. But recently, and I say by recently, I mean just in the last day or so, word got out that there are some potential people already in the mix. Now, the reason why I'm going to call bullshit on some of this is because I'm pretty sure one of these motherfuckers is already tied down with something else in the MCU, but we'll get to that here before too long.
Terrence Howard.
I
was like Terrence Howard.
Oh no. Well, no, the original cat people were talking about was this cat. Was it Damson Idris? They were talking about this cat.
Snowfall.
Yeah, from Snowfall. This was a guy matter of fact, even before.
That's not the Wonder Man dude.
What's that?
It's not the guy who's going to be playing. What's that? Wonder
No,
Man?
no, you're thinking about Yahya Abdul-Mateen II.
Ah, that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
it.
now, no.
I'm actually not opposed with this dude playing Kang.
I'm not against it either, but like there has been no confirmation one way or the other in regards to this cat over here. But Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, he is tied down playing Wonder Man, so he's not playing Kang. But then another actor's name got thrown into the arena. It's a guy that me and Carter have actually talked about in a previous Blerd cave.
Oh, Denzel Washington? Yeah, true.
Yeah, oh yeah, you didn't know? Y'all didn't know that Denzel? Yeah, it's Denzel. No. In all seriousness, it's
for real though.
it's actually a guy by the name of Coleman Domingo, who most people probably know from The Walking Dead. Now, here's the reason why I'm kind of calling bullshit on that, is because Coleman Domingo is technically already spoken for. He was originally tied to the Wonder Man production. That it was, and none of this was ever actually confirmed, so it could not be true at all. And if it isn't, I'm perfectly okay with that. If it's not, because the character they were actually wanting this gentleman to play was the brother of Wonder Man, the Grim Reaper. Or no, wait, no. Yeah, this was he was in talks to it. I don't think he ever actually took the role. I think it probably ultimately went to somebody else, most likely. But if this is the case, if this is the cat that they decide to go with, I'm 100% in for it because I like this guy. We'll have to wait and see on whether or not he is or is not. But all of this at the end of the day is in aid of one thing, and it's this. Do we actually need Kang the Conqueror in the MCU? Is this something like, because a lot of people have said, well, here's the easy replacement. If you just want to change, if you can't recast the character, if you just want to change up everything entirely, then why not just go with Dr. Doom? Yeah. That's been kind of the running gag as of late. Yeah, everyone's talking Dr. Doom right now. Pretty much everyone but Kang.
So can I say?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
I want to throw out like a quick, not caveat, but a little, I guess you can call it a bit of a fantasy, right? Shit, I'm even for them bringing back Ultron and redoing Ultron and do Ultron justice.
I'd be fine with that.
I mean,
too.
I would not be opposed to that. I know that's probably most definitely not gonna happen. But if we're talking about replacing Kang as the big bad, which honestly, he could be recast. I mean, we're dealing with a infinite multiverse, right? And 3 Peter Parkers can look extremely different. So can Kang. You know what I mean? Even though they show us a bunch of them that look alike. Okay, maybe he was a narcissist. Who cares? But if we're talking about
but even then, there was like the reptilian one. There was there was definitely
there were alien versions of him. So
I mean, there was a whole ass. I said this before. It was a crocodile Loki. There was a lady Loki. Like, come on, there's all kinds.
There was a black Loki.
Yeah. Old man, black crocodile.
There was a kid.
Yeah. I like how I said crocodile, but then your emphasis is but there was a black one too. Like,
yeah.
Oh no,
white people and crocodiles got more in common.
I mean,
crocodile was crazy.
I mean,
there was a black Loki.
Oh, shit.
Look, the reason why I say that
getting us canceled.
The reason I say is because there are people who are more accepting of the crocodile Loki than they are the black one.
Yeah,
like,
not my Loki.
Or the lady one.
Or actually, let's be fair. Let's be fair to that version of Loki. Not a crocodile, alligator.
Gator. Okay.
Alligator. Alligator. Right. We don't want to misspecies the Loki in question. Yeah. But no, that's actually going to get us canceled. I think that's actually a more cancelable offense. But it's like, that being said, I'm not.
I just want to share that. I just wanted to say, if we bring shit back, just bring back Ultron and do him justice. That's it. I'll start talking about the soldier. I've been wanting to get that on my chest ever since Age of Ultron.
Mm. I mean,
please.
I'll be right there with you that like I'm personally of the belief
I feel like
that,
they did.
Well, they did with What If. They did with What If.
That was your fucking nut. And that shit was dope.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
It was good.
It was dope. I loved it. But again, it made me feel cheated because first of all, I thought Ultron and Age of Ultron, his character was dope. But it was roughly a week of Ultron. I'm like, bro, if this dude would have been, I know Thanos was supposed to be the big bag, but if he would have lasted just a couple more movies, man, like
yes. But what do you feel about the What If though?
I loved it, but it made me feel cheated because I was like, why couldn't I
you want
get
a third?
this?
You want a third iteration?
I want something on the big screen. I want to see that motherfucker. No, there's no strings on me. But like, yes, I love that shit, bro. That was just me. Don't judge me. Shut up.
I liked Ultron. I liked Ultron in the MCU. I like the thing about Ultron. He's such a weird character that like when they made him act a little bit like because here's what they did. Basically, what they did is they had Ultron acting somewhat more like the more recent version of Ultron. Where he's like half Hank Pym, half Ultron. So like when I saw that, I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. I actually wish they'd have gone all in and just put Michael Douglas's face like halfway like on the thing. That would have been amazing to me if they would have did that. But I feel like the ship kind of has sailed. I feel like if you see Ultron again, it'll probably be a while from now, like give people time to forget. And then they kind of like what some other movies have done. We had like you brought up the 3 Spider-Men. Like I feel like there was enough time between Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home that you could bring back Andrew Garfield as one of the Spider-Men, and people would be more happy to see him. Because and I think we talked about this before, but like there are times when we as consumers of nerd culture, we discover that with the passage of time, something that we initially hated or just maybe even simply didn't like, we end up softening on it. And like I know a lot of people who and I'm one of them. I didn't particularly care for Amazing Spider-Man 2. But like, there's a lot of people now since No Way Home has come out. They're like, "Oh man, Andrew Garfield deserves another chance. They should give him his Amazing Spider-Man 3, and blah blah blah." There were like people hashtagging that shit for like months on end.
Yeah, but they didn't see 2 though.
They didn't. That's the thing. They saw 2, but they don't care. It's people just wanting to give people a second chance just for second chance sake. That's what that is.
I will say this much, right? I was one of the very vocal minorities that actually enjoyed Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man 2 back when it came out, and it's one of those that when people pointed out their flaws, like, okay, the Rhino, was in the trailer, appeared in the last scene, that shit was garbage. I was like, yeah, true, but also this, and like I was very ignorant of the flaws. Like I was like, yeah, it's there, but I still loved it. But let's get out the way. I think that was like the Gwen Stacy death was actually, in my opinion, very well done.
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
I mean,
as cool as watching a woman be fridged can be.
Yeah,
that's what made him saving MJ so dope.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, not MJ. Yeah, it wasn't.
And
I'm like, but what's her name? It's not. Is it Mary Jane? It's not Mary Jane.
Well, not Mary Jane, but it's
just MJ. It's not Mary Jane though.
Anyways, I thought the when he caught her at the end and he was successful, and then that feeling had, I was like,
bruh. Oh no, I teared up, man. I teared up for the guy.
Yeah. So you know that meme with the meme where Shia LaBeouf was like crying in the theater and stuff, like, and there was a meme, it's like, oh, like me watching No Way Home. Everybody like my girl. Yeah, like my girl texted me like, this was literally you, because like especially when they all posed up together, and I was like, everything after that point, I was just choked.
100%.
When Peter fought Green Goblin at the end and stuff, and he was about to murk him, and then Toby jumped in the middle, like, I was like, people that hate that movie can go eat a dick.
Look at Romy Forever's chat.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Here. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up now. As a matter of fact, bam! Look at that. It says cast Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Dr. Doom because they both speak of themselves in the third person. You know what?
Man, banned.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
No. Well, no. Here's my thing with that. I don't want The Rock anywhere near the MCU, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Same.
The Rock has a problem. He has a major fucking problem, and that problem
The lying problem
is what's that?
Ego?
The never mind. Do y'all? I'm not taking this off. Just say yes or no. Do y'all know about how he keeps every now and then pretending like he's eating In-N-Out for the first time?
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I saw. Was it Moist Critical lit him up for that shit?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like wait. Do you mean eat? Look. You mean eating In-N-Out for the first time in like this month is what you mean, right?
Right.
No. Dude, this is like the 12th time you've had it this year, pimp. But
the same thing when he used to say the line.
Actually, I want to address something. No, I want to address something because I feel like that's a meta people are abusing, and I feel it's disingenuous, and I don't like it. Like there's this meta now where people are like, "Oh, I'm doing so and so for the first time," and it's like,
right. I've never had a hot dog in my life.
Yeah,
me tasting a hot dog for the first time. Shut the fuck
get the fuck out of here, dude.
Same thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
no, stop it.
Like, the only time I buy that shit if you're like you're straight up like hard culturally, like, you know what I mean? I could see that, you know what I mean? Because you only ate with your family, something like that, you know. But every time I see it,
I'm judging.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what that reminded me? Y'all seen that viral video a few months ago? That white girl that was eating like pancakes or something. She was doing like this really cringe dance. There was a girl in the background just sharing the same look we all did. You seen that video?
Yeah.
You see that video? It's super cringy, but it's like she's like pancakes will drop on her table, and she does this. Well, like it's a dance, but it was like, bro, I don't care what it's not giving what you think it's giving it.
What is it? How did the dance go?
I'm not gonna do it.
Come on.
It's great.
For the views.
No, not because I can't. She's not because I want to. I can't. It's a level of cringe that has to be.
Is it the one who pretends like she's a little girl?
It was something weird, like it was something like that. Like it was something super weird.
Like that's how excited she was.
Like
it was terrible.
And then when she got called out for it, then she said some racist shit off the comments too.
Damn.
So
I didn't see the comments.
Hey, real quick,
let's do it.
Well, I just want to say,
let's get back to it.
I just want to say, as far as I don't want to see the Rock in the MCU just largely because he will overhype any and every movie he's in. He will start building up hype for movies like that could never be met. Like kind of like what he did with Black Adam. Like this was literally, I shit you not, this was literally Warner Brothers trying to stop The Rock from overhyping Black Adam. Like the way he would just throw out wild spoilers.
Chill.
Yeah, like he was just throwing out wild spoilers for the movie, just trying to get people to go see it. Which I mean, I get it, that's your job, but like it was to the point that he literally built up a movie that the movie itself, which personally I think Black Adam is a largely inoffensive. Like you know what? The same way,
I liked it. It was entertaining, but
like it was like I feel the same way about Black Adam. I think that you felt about Rebel Moon. I'm like, it is an aggressively okay movie. It is aggressively okay. Like
it was a movie.
It was a movie, and it's and I tell you what, I'll even say it is an entertaining movie as well. Like I like it. I didn't hate it. Like I've watched it a couple of times since then. But like
I feel like we're both easy. We've talked about this. Like, put superpowers in this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I'm not looking for Citizen Kang. I'm not looking for fucking this. I'm not looking for like The Room or like you know any other avant-garde like fucking movie that's won 1 million Oscars. I just want to be entertained. And
you said The Room?
Not the one not the Tommy Wiseau. I'm talking about the one. No, I'm talking about the. No.
Oh, hi, Mark.
No. Hi, Mark. No, I'm not talking about the disaster artist. I'm not talking about the disaster artist. I'm talking about the one that I think it was Brie Larson. I think it was the one that she was in that like won all kinds of awards and shit.
Yeah.
The uncomfortable movie that I'll probably never watch again.
Man, when you said that shit without any irony, I was waiting for like a punchline. I'm like, did he really like The Room?
No. Actually, true story. I've never even seen Tommy Wiseau's The Room. I've seen clips.
I've only seen it as portrayed in Disaster Artist. That's the only thing I've seen.
I have seen clips of it enough to know why it's a bad movie. Right. And I have also seen it through the lens of the Disaster Artist, but like actually sat down and watched like case in point, if I was one of those disingenuous people that was like, oh, I'm watching The Room for the first time, I would be telling the truth because I've never fucking seen it. But no.
So speaking of disasters, real quick, because I'm trying to, because I see a lot of people fan casting Doom on the chat, right?
Okay, all right, yeah.
I just before I start entertaining and getting my hopes up with Doom, I need to ask both of you guys a question. Do you guys want to see Kang get recasted or not?
I mean, let's be real. He's probably gonna get recast.
Yeah. So I put a link inside the deal. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally yes, because I'm a fan of closure, right? That's the biggest thing. Like for you know, people talk about Game of Thrones and yada yada yada, but the biggest problem with Game of Thrones for me wasn't even like the quality of the ending. It was all the payoffs that didn't happen, right? And so I like closure. So I could make up some head canon about what happened to Kang and why he didn't come back. It's probably not very hard considering how Loki ended. But it's like, but go ahead. We're gonna see that sweet voice of yours.
Oh, yeah. I just pulled up. I was gonna wait. No, we got Nerd Large here with a 1999 super chat says, good evening, head nerds in charge. Oh wow, that's another show actually. That's a whole other show. We won't talk about that show. It says, how about the prospect of recasting Kang with a young actor and bringing Iron Lad into the MCU since they're setting up Young Avengers anyway? I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
Like if they, I tell you what, if they decided to recast Kang and go that direction, I wouldn't so much as bat an eyelash. I'd be like, yeah go ahead.
I would be okay with that, but for selfish reasons, I'd be disappointed.
Okay.
Because the Young Avengers and that whole thing with Ms. Marvel and all of that, I'm here for it. I love it. I love it when people love it. You know what I mean? But it's not made for me. And I want to see like big. I want to see big shit. I want to see like things eating entire planets and shit. And so I know the Young Avengers is going to be like YA kind of, that type of target. And I'm going to be like, oh man, okay. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad it's there, but I'm like,
oh shit. We got us man, Gearless Mo coming in hot. God damn. This man came in with $100.
We gotta harmonize.
Dollar.
$100. Look, like you got to do like the hand thing where you got to have the hand like harmonize and control the harmony.
If this was recorded, I will do a starlight and have like a little ball of light.
That's funny.
No, y'all, yeah. I personally, this is this I like this. It says, I gotta say, can we get a new actor to play these roles? I know that they need big names to get butts and seats to see this thing, but imagine all the movies we have now if they never took a chance with a new actor or an unknown or a lesser known. Also, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. But no, I like the energy in this because that's what I would do. I wouldn't get it. I honestly, I don't want a big name. I don't want a Dwayne The Rock Johnson or a Denzel Washington or even like a Jamon Hansu, like I don't want anyone we know. Give me someone we've never seen before.
Like a just Chris Cipher. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you showed off some some range on that proposal video. So I mean, I respect it. I respect it. Like I was like, God damn.
It.
Like it was one of those when we rewatched it again. It was like I really noticed it. I was like, God damn, this dude got a lot of characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, damn, it's dark cheeks.
By the way, for those who have that link still, if you went back, just case, go back. There is a setup to this. The reason why there's dark cheeks and the characters and the mom and messing up the timeline. There's a series of videos that he did where each video he's done, he keeps fucking up the timeline. Yeah, this was the conclusion of it. So you probably want to go back and see it too.
That is why all those things were happening.
yeah.
Speaking of closure, that was the closure to that arc.
The Ciphers.
Yeah, the Cipher. There you go. Hey, we're here all week, man. We're here all week.
We really
hey, so real quick. So one of the big things, and I know how you feel about rumors, and you should feel that way. I get it. Yeah. But there is somebody. Have you heard of the My Time to Shine? Or My Time to Shine H. So there is somebody who I guess.
Oh,
is
you're talking about the social media account?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
So apparently they dropped a tweet where Beyonder's still the main villain for Secret Wars. That will be their excuse to cast Kang. Now I don't know this person from Adam, but what is it? Game Rant and a bunch of other people keep quoting them. Like, are they reliable? Have they dropped shit before or what?
I believe they have actually gotten some scoops right before, but it's one of those things for me personally. I feel like if you throw enough shit at the wall, eventually something's gonna stick.
All right. So you're not giving any credence to this whole Beyonder thing.
No, not at all. I mean, maybe I tell you what. Here's what I think. If they did something with the Beyonder, it would only just be by virtue of the fact that they're doing Secret Wars, and they will find a way to merge the 1984 Jim Shooter version of Secret Wars with the 2015 Jonathan Hickman version of Secret Wars. And if the Beyonder is there, I imagine he will be about as important as Jeff Goldblum's was it the Game Master, Grandmaster, whatever?
Yeah.
And Benicio del Toro's Collector are to their respective movies. They will probably get more time to shine in an episode of What If, just like the Grandmaster did. You
think they're gonna do Beyonder like that?
Yeah, I definitely think they would do the Beyonder like that. I mean, hell, Marvel does the Beyonder like that.
I mean, you're right, given how they did Ego, and that's a cosmic being.
Yeah, Ego. Oh, yeah, God, Ego probably got more love in that one episode of What If. Was it What If Peter Quill attacked the Avengers or whatever it was called? Dude, Kurt Russell had more to do in that one little 20-something minute cartoon than he did in that whole Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So yeah, I definitely think because I'll throw you a better one. Shit. Thor Love and Thunder. Eternity. Look what they did to Eternity. Eternity literally showed up at the end, and honestly, most folks were like, who's that supposed to be?
Yeah. And me, I was like, that's a fucking Eternity.
Yeah, right. Like, no, I was like, oh shit, they actually did it. But like, to everybody else, like casuals, the fucking normies, they didn't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, they were like, well, huh?
Elite X1 has a perfect right there. This is the problem with real movies. With the MCU. This is it. It's like when you look at somebody like Eternity, right? You look at Eternity, you look at the cosmic beings like Ego, what their deal is. That's why I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to contradict myself. It could go that way, right? Yeah. It could go the way of Eternity. It could go the way of Ego. These are characters that are too powerful for the MCU, so they give them a little bit of a fanfare. But so was Galactus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, so are the Celestials, and these are bigger entities within the MCU. So I mean, I don't know. But one thing I will be upset about,
What's that?
given that it's my favorite villain,
Dr. Doom.
is if they do that mashup and they get rid of God Doom for a Beyonder, I'm gonna be salty.
So speaking of,
Yeah.
Okay, so Blerd, actually, Blerd, let me know what you think about this, because I feel like the best way you can make Doom work in an for an MCU format is by if you use the plot of the first Ultimate Alliance, where Doom does become God by stealing the Odin first. The Odin first. Well, Force. Excuse me. Right, and he decimates the entirety of Earth and stuff like that. We already have the multiverse system going on, and that way that's the best way you can introduce the X-Men. You can introduce the Dark X-Men that because the Dark Beast played a huge role on that. I feel like that was the best way that you can make Doom work in the MCU, especially what we have now. If you grab that plot right there and mash it up, because Doom was working everybody in that game, and everybody, the Watcher got involved. Everybody that needed to get involved got involved within that scope, and then expand multiple entities. You know what I mean? Because at some point you go to space, you fight Galactus. At some point you meet Silver Surfer. But what I'm trying to say, if you grab all the established characters on the MCU and you do the Ultimate Alliance plot, I feel that will translate good in especially for a 3-part trilogy for the ultimate conclusion. That's just what I'm thinking.
I'll give you that. My only real beef with how Doom would be handled, I'm kind of with Robo. I would be, you know what? I'll use the word disappointed. I would be very disappointed if we didn't get God Doom. And you know what? Honestly, even if they didn't do it in Secret Wars, like if they did some kind of deal where okay, we get Dr. Doom the first time around, he's just regular ass Dr. Doom. I mean, honestly, that's more than enough for me. But we got to a point, at least some point later, I would love for them to pay off Dr. Doom becoming the big bad, because I feel like he's the type of character that you could do with Dr. Doom something that you could not do with Thanos. I feel like you could build up a 10-year multiverse saga arc, whatever, kind of like what you did with Thanos, and use Dr. Doom in that fashion, but use Dr. Doom more than what you did Thanos, and then eventually build him up to this point where, he becomes God Doom in Secret Wars, and then you just oh my God, he's the big bad, and you have to defeat him, and then, maybe they don't even defeat him in Secret Wars. Maybe Secret Wars, his ass fucking wins, and then, you go fast forward to, another set of Avengers movies, and then next thing you know, it's oh, God Doom's back. We got to figure out how we got to take this cat down, and they end up taking him down, but then you get to the end of that, and then what if Dr. Doom's no longer a bad guy anymore? What if you actually pull from the infamous Iron Man arc, where after the events of Secret Wars, maybe Dr. Doom's you know what, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and you know what, I'm gonna do some self-reflection. I'm not giving up villainy, but you know what?
Anti-hero shit.
I'm on my anti-hero shit right now, and you know what? I think I'm still out here Latverian it up. I'm still I still got that. I still got the Latverian fit, but you know what? I'm just doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing.
I do want him depowered though. I want to see God Doom, and I want to see him snatch the skeleton out of somebody. It can't be Thanos, but I need that. You want fan service? Yes, me. I do that. I want that. I need somebody's skeleton snatched out of their body.
Yes.
Then I need him depowered and concentrating on magic. And then I like that. I like that road to the anti-hero. I like that.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see this cat pull up. I want to see him in all his glory. And I think that's fair. I think that's a fair thing. I think that's a fair thing to want. Me personally, I feel like that's a fair thing to want.
So hear me out. And if I missed it, I apologize. But has Latveria been established in the MCU as a country that exists within that universe?
No.
MCU? No.
It is.
Because I know Wakanda got first it got dropped in one of the early Avengers movies. It was in a map.
It was in Iron Man 2.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then it got name dropped, obviously in Age of Ultron. But has Latveria ever been?
Latveria has not been name dropped per se, but I feel like regardless of that, I feel like with everything that the MCU is gearing up for, we already have a Fantastic Four movie in the works, which technically is I think it's already pretty much been said that they're not going to go with Doctor Doom like straight out of the gate for that. But I feel like that would probably be where you would get your first like actual mentions of Latveria or anything, any hints in that direction. And we also have to take into account a lot of this shit that we're talking about is shit that's not coming out for like a few more years. So we could really get anything between now and then. Cause I mean, when you really think about it, I mean, technically you could say that, well, Thanos was something that was never really hinted at or teased in previous movies. I mean, outside of the fact that they had,
he popped up in the first Avenger. That's the first time we saw him.
Yeah, that was the first time we saw him. But like outside of like the Infinity Stones themselves, yeah, we never really like had heard his name or like had any nods to him other than that. But I mean, you figure Infinity Stones is kind of a safe assumption. But I you know, that's one of those deals where I feel like, yeah, if you get anything from Doom in the MCU, it'll probably be something that's hinted at or teased in like the Fantastic Four movie, if and when that ever. Well, I don't say if, when that actually happens. Because like I said, they're still working on that.
I dropped a scene in the chat from Moon Knight. Fan theory is that Bavarian village in the Alps, that was them teasing Latveria.
Got you.
But nothing confirmed. Nothing.
Yeah,
confirmed.
I was about to say, I would be charitable. I am willing to be charitable. And here I'm pulling it up now. I'm actually pulling up everything you put in here.
I mean, because if this is Latveria, we still need Doom's castle. So
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of where my head's at. But yeah, this is what Robo's referring to. Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, if for whatever reason they decide to go this direction, I'd run with it. Kind of the same way that, like, I know when Avengers Endgame came out, and there was that whole theory everyone had about the mention of earthquakes popping off over by Wakanda, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's Namor." And then, like, I remember the writers of the film, one of the people who wrote on the film said, "Well, man, look, you are like," they actually came out and said, "Yeah, you guys have way better ideas than we do." Like basically saying that, like, yeah, this wasn't really where we were going with it, but I mean, hey, if y'all think that sounds better than what I had in my head. That was basically what they said. And then ultimately they ended up going in that direction with Black Panther Wakanda Forever. They introduced Namor, albeit a different version of him. And I actually think a more interesting version of him at that. But we don't even know where that's a whole other can of worms. Because if I'm not mistaken,
no updates. I've been looking.
Mr.
I was thinking of
Hector,
is the name?
Yeah, was it as I might be fucking his name. It's Tenoch Huerta. Yeah. So yeah, that is that brother has been kind of going through
his own can of worms.
Yeah,
it's old news by now, but
yeah, it's not been addressed in any it's not been addressed in any meaningful way. But basically,
I have it on my Google alerts.
Yeah, he had some allegations crop up of sexual impropriety. And of the sexual assault variety at that, and
from
we
his
have
ex too, like a serious ex.
Yeah, and like I said, nothing has come of it since then, and we just kind of are playing wait and see on that. So, like once again, this is something that, you know, should anything come up, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things like a year from now, it's gonna come back up, and people are like, "Huh? What? Yeah. What do you mean? I've never heard such before." It'll be like, actually, if you go back and look, it was a whole thing.
It was almost immediately after the movie too.
Yeah, it was
about maybe within weeks of
it was within weeks.
Theaters.
Yeah, it was within weeks. Actually, no. I actually think it came out about roughly the same time.
Did it?
I think it did. Like, I remember. Well, no, you know what it is. You know what I'm thinking about? There was something else that came up with him, but it was much ado about nothing, because I think what happened was it was a situation where he said something, he was speaking in Spanish, or rather he had written or typed something out in Spanish, and I think people didn't have context for what was going on, and they just misinterpreted what he said. But like, the sexual impropriety came up like shortly after. So yeah.
Yeah. So because I don't know about the Spanish one, because I remember like the only thing that I can remember from that time that was going on was what's her name, Leticia, the girl that plays Shirley, that was
Leticia Wright, yeah.
Yeah, she was trying her hardest to not get that Disney money.
There was that. There was Leah's wants to say, Namor got in trouble. She ain't heard shit since. He said major shit over. We still ain't heard anything about his stuff. but no, Leticia Wright had her own cross to bear, because she was very adamant about not getting the COVID-19 vaccine. She was very adamant about some really weird theories that got put out into the wild. Like she had retweeted or shared a video that had some pretty problematic shit in it, and it was
left face can left face it up here.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is he about to pull the glasses out?
Pull the glasses out.
But no, he's like, nope, not about to get me. But no, I personally, that's one of those things where honestly, I feel like the bag overcame the fuckery, because the truth of the matter is that and we learned this when she got injured. Leticia Wright got injured on the set of Black Panther, and she had to take time off from filming. And during that time frame, they were filming in Atlanta. So what made this tough for her was that she's not from here. She lives in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. And because she didn't have the COVID-19 vaccine, she would not have been able to travel. So she had to get it, because otherwise she would not have gotten to come back and film that movie. They had to recast and redo everything. And at the time, we didn't really know how much of a role she played in the movie. And now that we have seen the movie, we know how much of a role she played. So they would have had to pivot.
I don't know when people were saying that Angela Bassett was the Black Panther, and I'm like, first of all, we see.
I was like, first off, she cheeked up, but I was like, first off, that's a whole woman.
That's not.
She's older than me. I would not wish that on her.
No,
at all.
No.
Even, could she? Okay, maybe, but she's hurting. She's living on Motrin if she is. I'm telling you right.
Well, and I'll even throw you this: if it was Angela Bassett, like, because this is the thing I kept telling people, like, okay, so when that movie came out, when Wakanda Forever was first kind of like making the trailer rounds, not out. I mean, just the trailer rounds. I remember when here, and I'm gonna pull the scene up. I remember when everyone was freaking. Yeah,
that's the scene. Yeah, that's the scene I was thinking about.
And everybody was like, "Oh man, they that's M'Baku," and I was like, first off, M'Baku thick. M'Baku is thick. He a big boy.
If that's M'Baku, that's me.
Right. I was like, shit, that's my big ass in that tight ass suit.
CGI.
Yeah.
But no. I remember somebody saying like, "Oh yeah, that's Mama Bassett." I'm like, okay, I don't want to be that guy, but look at the thighs.
Yeah, I was about to say Angela Bassett is cheeked up. She is cheeked up, and Leticia Wright is and I'm not trying to like diss her or anything, but she's a very lithe.
She's a petite woman.
Yeah, she's a petite woman.
Yeah.
She's a petite woman. She's very lithe. She's not someone that you would ever accuse of being voluptuous. So, and like I said, it's not body shaming or anything. She is who she is, and it just is what it is. So when I saw this, and everyone was trying to say it's a dude, or that it was Angela Bassett, or whatever, I was like, first off, y'all are crazy. Because I can tell you right now, that's Leticia Wright. I was like, I can tell you off rip, that's Leticia Wright, because that's Leticia Wright's frame.
Hey, speaking of, what's up with the Blerd was right shirt?
Oh, yeah. It's happening. It's happening. I've been very lazy about
I remember that tweet. You're like, if you don't go somewhere, that is a whole ass woman.
Yeah, no, or better, I'll throw you one better. When everyone was saying that
like Captain Marvel / Iron Man or Superior Iron Man,
when everybody,
the Tom Cruise thing.
Yeah, when everybody was trying to say that Lashana Lynch was a whole black woman. They were trying to say, they were trying to say this was here. Let me pull up. They were trying to say this was Tom Cruise. I was like, y'all are out y'all goddamn mind.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the same texture hair. I don't know if you can tell.
So hold on. I'm gonna be fair for a second. You were right. They didn't look anything like Tom Cruise, but this scene. The scene they shared in the trailer was way less clear than this.
Oh,
this
no. Oh, no. This is me having chopped that scene out and completely zoomed it in.
Okay.
Like this shot is not that zoomed in. But the thing is like, once it became what I felt was, because this is the actual shot. This is the actual shot. So it's a little bit more pulled back. And
Sentinel.
Everyone's like, oh no. Like everybody, oh no, here's another shot. This shot right here, a lot of people thought it was Tom Cruise. And I was like, come on, y'all. Come the fuck on. Like, bruh, like really, y'all looking at a whole black woman. Y'all really want a black woman to be Tom Cruise. Wow. Wow.
Like Tom Cruise is cool, but he's not Scarlett Johansson. Come on.
Right. I mean, he can't play, he can't play a tree. He can't play an Asian woman.
Right? Right?
Can definitely not play Siri.
Right?
Scarlett Johansson really did play Siri. I just want to remind people that Her is a movie.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She played an AI. She played Siri, basically.
I fell in love with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
This is a real movie, not made by ChatGPT. This is a thing.
I mean, that still doesn't beat B movie.
Oh God. Well, I mean,
falling in love with a bee.
Oh my God. I just feel like, we can, I guess let's bring it back full circle. Let's bring it let's bring it all back full circle.
They're gonna recast.
Yeah, they first off, they're gonna recast. They can recast. They should recast. I feel like personally, look, I like Jonathan Majors as much as the next guy as far as acting ability goes, but he ain't here no more. And I know there's gonna be those people who are like, well, if they can recast him, they can recast T'Challa. Here's the thing.
What? I heard that. What is?
Yeah, like people have this obsession with people have this obsession with recasting T'Challa. But the thing is with that, I get why that's not happening like right now. And I'll be honest with you, I think it will happen, just not in the time that you want it to happen. It'll probably
happened.
It has actually already happened. Is the funny part?
T'Challa was introduced to us. Just. Hold your horses. He's recasted. It's just that he's a child right now. Just give it time.
And you know where you're gonna see him now? You'll see him in like Young Avengers or some shit. You'll see him hanging out with Kamala Khan and Kate Bishop and all that shit. So I mean,
I think Cat Williams was the one that that really got the Planet that seen people said when he stand up and he said like, what the hell was T'Challa? And white people don't get their superheroes recast. And I'm like, apples and oranges, my dude. Yeah, I mean, and even then, Christopher Reeves didn't get replaced Superman to like 2004.
It was decades later. Yeah, it was decades later. Like, it wasn't like he died. Like, Christopher Reeve didn't die after Superman, The Quest for Peace, and then they immediately went and got Brandon Routh like the next day. That shit was some decades apart. And,
literally 2000, like 1980, 2004.
Yeah.
And then you can't use Adam West as an example because Batman's have been recast and have multiple iterations. So that conversation is go ahead.
And I was gonna say, even then, we're talking about like the 60s versus like the late I think with Batman 89. Yeah, it was when Michael Keaton, that was Batman 1989. So that was like a whole other, that was like almost 20 years between then and there, just about.
And none of those are a continuous universe either.
And they're also not recast because of a death. To be fair, Christopher Reeves.
The Christopher Reeves movie and the 2004 Superman Returns is actually part of the same continuity.
They're same continuity, but what I'm saying is that like Christopher Reeve, he wasn't recast because he died. I mean, he was dead by the time I think it came around, but he was recast because they were going with a younger actor. Christopher Reeves was good and goddamn grown and old. when that shit happened with him, when he had the accident. He couldn't play. Matter of fact, he wouldn't have been able to play Superman anyway. He was fucking paralyzed from like the neck down, I think. So that's all I said.
They could have gave him legs like they gave old dude that got rid of his mustache.
Oh yeah, because that worked out so well. Look, I love how I love how they
got no legs.
Well, no, what I find funny about is the fact that like, did y'all watch Mission Impossible 6 Fallout, the one with Henry Cavill in it?
Yeah. Okay. When, the reloading of his arms.
Yeah, we did. When he reloaded his arms.
Yeah,
they literally put like that's how shitty Paramount was. They put a mustache on him in CG, they gave him more facial. There was like a thing where like his facial hair like kind of grew in that shot, and it was like, are y'all shitting on Warner Brothers right now? Because like y'all making it look like y'all could have just CG'd a mustache on him. Y'all were just being difficult.
Yeah,
y'all had the technology. Y'all just said, "Nah, I'm good." But no,
Recast is happening.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And honestly, I think the whole thing about Doctor Doom, while I would love to see Doctor Doom, I don't think you're gonna see Doctor Doom replace Kang. I feel like that's just not going to happen. And it's not to say that, it's a good thing or a bad thing or somewhere in between. But I think stories should they should end where they should end where they end. They should begin where they begin, and there should also be closure to arcs that you have started. Don't start some shit that you can't finish. This isn't Lost, or whatever. And I know like there's people who like to write themselves into a corner, but I feel like if you're going to do this, do it right. Finish the story. Stop bullshitting, and just. And also I will say this too for people, because I see a lot of or not right now, but I've seen a lot of impatient people just saying, "Oh, just scrap the whole thing." First off, no. Why? Why are we scrapping the whole thing? Why would anyone scrap a multi-million-dollar and in some cases billion-dollar franchise? Why would you do it? Why?
Oh, for the whole MCU?
Like why? Like is it like, okay, the DCU? Sure. Go right the fuck ahead, because that was awful. But let's sit here, like, and Robo, you and I, we've shared this sentiment before. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like the Marvels, bombing at the box office is, the death knell of the MCU, because let's be real, it's not. And everyone's saying, oh, well, what about...
There have been other bombs. There's been other bombs, and we keep going.
I was gonna say Black Widow, I think bombed harder at the box office, but it also was on Disney Plus.
Thor: The Dark World.
Thor: The Dark World.
Way before. This is before like the MCU established itself as a powerhouse. As $1 billion growth industry, and this is.
Everyone likes to pretend that like whenever a new MCU move, like case point, Quantumania. Everybody was trying to clown Quantumania. I'm like, look, man, let's not sit here and act like Iron Man 3 doesn't exist. Okay, let's not act like Iron Man 2 doesn't exist. Let's not
Edward Norton Hulk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not sit here and pretend like these movies did not exist. So
Edward Norton Hulk, Marvel is doing a pretty good job of pretending that doesn't exist. So
they
that's a bad example.
Well, no, because She-Hulk has thrown shade at that movie a couple of times. But like they address it as continuity, but like they don't like.
Yeah. I always find it funny that
keep that shit over there.
Thunderbolt Ross, when he's like dressing everybody down for what happened in in Wachovia and stuff like that, and about the new Wachovia Accords, he strategically left out his hand in the whole destruction of New York with the Hulk versus Abomination.
Right? There's like
but here's the thing though. That's why people, it is to dress in continuity. I know I'm not saying otherwise. But it's kind of like 616 versus 19999.
Yeah.
We know it's 1999, by the way. Across the Spider-Verse throwing that shade and calling it the 1999. I was like,
oh yeah, no, because even Iman Vellani did that shit too, because she called out she called out Kevin Feige. Said it's not Earth 616, it's Earth 199999.
And then he went back to her and he went 616. But I was like, I caught that real quick, and across the Spider I was like, oh, they called it 1999.
Yeah.
Anyways,
then I was hoping he said that motherfucker from 199.
If he would have, I'd have laughed. I would.
But that was the energy he was giving. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, I forgot where I was going.
Well, no, just kind of go with what Cipher, piggyback off what Cipher was saying. Yeah.
So sorry.
But yeah, Thunderbolt Ross was
you were
literally.
talking, I was like, oh no, sorry. That's what it was. Thank you said.
Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross.
Right there.
I think Kevin Feige is like, okay, cool. It's a part of it. We're not going to go through the work about saying it's not. But just the fact that they never addressed the fact that the motherfucker turned into a monster and was destroying shit. It's like,
they don't.
It's like,
yeah.
It exists, but does it?
It exists, and yet it does not exist.
Right.
It is a thing, and yet it is not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we just pretend that everyone else is just going along with it. It is what it is.
By the way, it's actually a great segue for those they say that Kang can't be recasted. When Edward Norton, I remember when Mark Ruffalo got announced as the Hulk, everybody was against this shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah. There was a lot of people that
before
didn't
the
want
first Avengers came out and they released the cast, I remember I was in Hawaii and I remember so many people saying like, yo, that's fucked up how they did Edward Norton. They should bring it back. He was a great Hulk. He was a great Bruce Banner. And all of a sudden, Hulk came out. Well, not Hulk came out. Like the Avengers movie came out. Hulk shut up. He wasn't. I don't like Edward Norton to begin with, but
yeah, no.
But I'm saying, like, I remember the conversation was happening, and I remember a lot of people were hating on Mark Ruffalo. So much so that there was actually a throwaway joke on Big Bang Theory. Shut up, I watch it. About the Edward Norton / Mark Ruffalo and how the fan reacted to that cast change. So yeah, they can definitely just switch up Kang, and it might work out better. I mean, I'm not saying that was a bad actor. I'm never gonna say that, but I mean, we live in a world where they establish a multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone can be recast. Anyone can be recast at any time. Yeah.
And then the last thing I want to say about it is stop bringing up Black Panther. That's not the same thing. One dude is gone because of legal proceedings.
Yeah. Legal proceedings he was found guilty of.
We can leave it at that.
Yeah.
And then the other dude fucking died and was an amazing person in real life, and people had emotional connections to that shit. Not only that, people, they don't want to have to recast if they don't have to, because it fucks with people's headcanon. Like it's hard. You know what I mean? The people still are upset about recasting a War Machine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I still hear it. It's hard to go from the next movie to the next. And so it's not that they're not going to recast it due to respect for Jonathan Majors. They fired his ass. They're going to not recast to give us time to forget Jonathan Majors' Kang, and then set up a new Kang, and then they'll do it. They'll tie them loose.
That's what Marvel does with comics a lot of times too. Like a lot of times, like you'll see a character for a little bit, and then that character will get sunset for a little while. And
Childish Gambino as Kang.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
It's face.
I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
This is the multiverse.
Nah, yeah. This got Kang in my area.
Music video will pop off.
Tell somebody, super villain. Nah,
the lead next one says that's because they did a whole palette swap of James.
They really did. How this man go from being like a light-skinned, light bright 2 shades from white motherfucker? This man now this man is the blackest man in the MCU, literally.
Literally.
But no, Delay Gratz with $5 says some of the folks who want Dr. Doom are hoping for a non-diverse Dr. Doom. Cash Jamon Hansu's Dr. Doom and watch them lose their collective shit. Here's the thing. If they cast Dr. Doom, if they cast Dr. Doom as a black man, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. And it is going to be on one side of Twitter, it is going to be a momentous occasion. It is going to be people celebrating, dancing in the streets. But on the other side,
she gets to the movie theaters again.
It is going to be see, it's the MCU and the blackening of the
Fucking
MCU.
Morpheus! They're Morpheus!
What? How dare you? Look, I just want to go to the fucking movies. I just want
And
to
I
go
gotta
see
see a black face!
Yeah. Now they gotta remind me that Doctor Doom, a whole white man. They're gonna fucking dance with this bullshit and this fucking diversity and fucking fucking equal diversity and inclusion.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? I know
that's a
the
clip. That's
no,
a
no.
clip.
You know, the fair part about that whole, if that happens, it's gonna be the memes after. Oh, this is what we're gonna do, because then we show the same white guy dressed as Black Panther, the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same white guy dressed as Blade. It was like, oh, let's
Yeah.
do this. I'm like,
Yeah.
go ahead, bitch.
Hey,
like,
hey, look, I dare you.
go
You
ahead.
can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, look, hey, look, if they look, I tell you what, if they make a Black Panther movie with a white T'Challa, I'll go see it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this: if that look here,
I like Elijah's weak ass trolls. He's been dropping this shit in there every now and then, like for a while now. I need a white T'Challa, white Panther, white T'Challa. Bro, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. like, we're good. We're good. Well, here's my thing with that though. Here's my thing with that. I would go see a Black Panther movie with a white T'Challa, but here's the caveat I'm gonna put on that. If that movie is trash, oh boy, be prepared. Cause it will, like, y'all thought I talked some shit about Rebel Moon. Lord have mercy, y'all will be tired of my ass. Talking about a white Black Panther. Ooh, y'all be sick of me. That movie is trash.
This is taking me back for on episode 1 when we threw the way that joke about a Black Super Mario.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's me, Mario. And people are losing their shit. Like, I'm the
Hey, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Mario.
It's your boy, Mario.
What up? Like,
Yeah. Wait. Instead of being like, let's go, they're gonna be like, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, here's the thing though. Like we talked some shit, but they actually did make a Black Mario, and it had some seasoning on it like that. I mean, I'd play that shit.
You know what's crazy,
I'd play it.
I will play
they gave
it.
us a white Puerto Rican.
They did give us a white Puerto Rican.
They gave us a white Puerto Rican. John Leguizamo. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, but wait, they gave, because I was about to say, John Leguizamo was supposed to be a whole Italian. That man is Puerto Rican like a motherfucker.
Hey, you know what's even that he asked? I don't know if they told him to play that role with the thickest of Puerto Rico accent too.
They're supposed to be from New York, so he's like, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm from New York.
Yeah.
I'll say this though.
Wait,
Black
haven't
Mario,
you seen Mexican Yoshi before? Wait.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find one.
Wait, hold on. He's gonna look. Oh my god.
Okay, all I'm saying is, if Peach don't look like J-Lo, then I don't want it.
You'll see here. I will say this though. I do agree with Elite X1 on this one. Because I remember when people were freaking out about Terry Fitzgerald in the old do y'all remember that? Y'all remember the Spawn movie? Did y'all ever I mean, I assume everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That bullshit. Oh, this motherfucker found it. Y'all, stop.
You know what's crazy? That's all you can do to have Mexican Josie because he doesn't flop.
That's it. Just throw a little
This
tiny
man
mustache
found it.
and boom.
Wait. Hold on. Now I'm sitting here like, bling, 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 bling.
His Asian rolls like Cheetos. That's what he throws at people.
What's that dance called?
Wait, why do I hear like whenever you you have to punch, which I always thought was weird. You have to punch Yoshi in the back of the head to make him stick his tongue out.
Mario's just stuff him.
Right, like, bop!
Rapido!
Yeah, rapido. There you go. Yeah, instead of saying "let's go,"
instead of a pole, is a wall that Mario has to climb over.
Oh my god! Dude, I'm fucking. Oh my god! Why? That's a segment. I think that's another.
That's a whole ass clip right there.
Yeah, that's a clip. We're clipping that, y'all. We're clipping that. Well,
It's not even Bowser.
Dude, oh, don't make me look up Mexican Bowser. Please don't make me do
No,
it.
I was gonna say.
Please don't
Bowser,
make me do it,
Bowser's
man.
just Bowser. He's just orange, but he talks.
He's just orange with a yeah.
Yeah.
I guarantee that exists too.
Oh, but yeah, here it is. This was what I was going to share. So yeah, a lot of like what Elite X1 was talking about though. He was talking about how in the Spawn movie, DB Sweeney played Terry Fitzgerald. And here's the thing: nobody cared. Nobody fucking cared because no one gives a fuck about Terry Fitzgerald as a character in Spawn. It was one of those things. I think there were a lot of people who went to that movie who didn't even know that motherfucker was supposed to be black. But yeah, that is, you know, neither here nor there. My whole thing with that is like, yeah, if you want to read, yeah, you go ahead. If you want to, yeah, if you want to have if y'all want to go back and take a black character and make them white, I mean, yeah, you do you, but just be prepared for the heat. Yeah, like I said, like it's kind of like
saying the N-word.
Yeah. What was it? What was that shit? Who was it that fucking said that shit? It was God, why am I blanking on that black man's name? Lord.
Samuel Jackson?
No.
What was it in that news segment?
Oh yeah.
Then say it.
Say it.
Yeah. He was like, go ahead. He was like, no, go ahead, say it. He was like, say it.
Do nothing.
It's a clip from a show. It's
it was a show. Yeah.
But that shit, because I thought it was real. I was like, damn, when did this happen?
Yeah, no, I thought it was real too the first time I saw it.
I thought it was like Good Morning America, some shit.
Yeah, no, once I actually like sat down and like you looked at it, you know, for what it was, I was like, oh man, I was like, I got excited. But no, I forget the brother's name, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's the same energy. It's like, all right, you can have a white Black Panther, go right ahead. Let me know how that works out for you. Go ahead. But no, I got nothing else. I've got nothing else on that one. I feel like
me neither.
I feel like we got all the mileage out of that we're gonna get. That said, let's see here. Wait, what we got? We got. Oh, wait. What's this right here? What did you find? Oh, that's the clip. There you go.
That's
there
the
it is.
clip right here.
Okay, so yeah, for those that want to know. Oh wait, here I'm pulling it up now, just so
this is our response to making a white Black Panther.
Yeah, like right here. This is it. I'm gonna play it, and if you have any curiosities whatsoever about how we feel afterward, then I don't know what to tell
For
you.
pointing that out, Aaron, you get the benefit of no bid contracts because you're an African. What's your take?
Take on what?
But let me do this real quick.
For pointing that out, Aaron, you get the benefit of no bid contracts because you're an African. What's your take?
It's doing something really weird. Like it's playing here. You know what? Let me do it this way. Here, let's do it like. Let's do here. I am gonna do it this way because I just realized I forgot that I had changed the what's his face?
It's definitely not Morgan Freeman. If it was Morgan Freeman, it would be something along the lines of like, I think it's just a word, and I don't think anybody should be upset when you hear it.
Contracts because you're an African.
I wonder if it's because I'm doing it like full screen. Let's see.
Take on what? All right, I think we can move on. Why move on when you want to set both?
Yeah, that's all I want to play, right? So we tried, but basically, you get the general idea. You get the general gist of the idea.
Can we put the link on the chat?
Yeah. Robo, go ahead and drop that in the that in the chat.
Done.
But no, that's basically the energy I have with it. I'm just like, it's whatever, dude. I third generation do not care.
You know what's even crazier? That it's gonna be black and brown people who's gonna go see that movie.
Yeah, and you know what's gonna happen? They'll probably be going to clown that shit.
Yeah,
it's like because you know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how. Okay. If you want a white Black Panther, here's what's going to happen. Go revisit the Daily Wire's recent attempts to make Hollywood movies. They are all objectively bad. What was the one that they just put out? Jingle Smells? That one's bad. The one that they did is basically like a 2023 version of Juwanna Man. It's bad.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
And then they have a Snow White movie coming out because they want to have a white Snow White. And for whatever reason, inexplicably, they cast what is objectively one of the ugliest women I've ever laid eyes on in my life. And it's only because she looks just like Ben Shapiro.
Wow.
She
is it a sister?
No, they're not related. I don't know if you've ever. I want to pull a woman that looks like Ben Shapiro. No, she's
Hold on. What happens if you pull?
Her name is Brett Cooper. Her name is Brett Cooper. She's the one that, like, she works for the Daily Wire, and she has like her segments and shit.
Brett.
Her name is Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper.
Yep, Brett Cooper.
Okay.
She looks.
You know what? That's somebody who's like, I don't care. It's a boy.
Here.
I already prayed about it. I already prayed on it.
That's her. That is her right there. She looks just like that's the motherfucker they got to play Snow White for their Snow White movie. She looks just like Ben, and she talks like him too. Is the weirder part. Like they have the same cadences, the same like they talk like they. I'm almost shocked you don't know who she is.
No, I don't know. I don't know who she is, and I never even heard of the Snow White movie.
If you type in her name, and the first thing that pops up is Ben Shapiro.
Yep.
And like, it's like the first thing is like,
here it is,
Cooper
right here.
And Ben Shapiro related. That's the first thing that pops up.
Here, I'm gonna pull this up because Robo was goodly enough to find this image. Yeah, this is her in the Snow White trailer that they made. This movie is gonna be terrible. Let's just
so since it's made by them, that means that she's like whole ass gonna get assaulted. Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
only going all the way as God intended is gonna wake her up or some shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
It's gonna be something super whack.
Oh yeah. No, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna be like, no, you have to kiss her while she's asleep. That's the only way.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
Well, but
She consents, it won't work. She'll die.
Yeah.
But she's awake now. Wait, just knock her out, dude.
Oh no. You know what they're gonna do? I can tell you what they're gonna do. The prince is gonna kiss her while she's asleep, and she's gonna wake up. And what she's gonna say is, because all the Daily Wire movies do this. You have like what they do is they always try to say that, oh man, they're always trying to like heavy-handed message us and all this other stuff. But the Daily Wire does the same thing, just in the other direction. What she'll do is she'll wake up from being kissed, and she'll be like, I'm so glad you did that while I was asleep. I'm so glad you didn't wait for me to give you consent. Like, and she's gonna be serious. It's not gonna be like a joke. She's gonna be like, I'm glad you weren't so woke that you had to like wait for me to like give you a signal or something like that. Like she'll say some dumbass shit like that. Cause that's what they did in that, knockoff Joanna Man movie, and also what they did in that fucking dumbass Jingle Smells movie. Like they constantly took every opportunity to remind you, see, we're not woke. It's like, come on.
You know how many articles there is about Ben Shapiro and Brett Cooper being related? It's crazy. So
no, I've seen. Yeah, no, there are people who legit believe that like the running joke is that she's either actually his sister, and the only reason that she goes by a different name is so that she doesn't get accused of nepotism, or that she is like legit his clone.
Well, I mean, he has a sister.
No, he does. He legit does have a sister. He has an actual, like, real life sister.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, dude, that bitch looks just like Ben Shapiro. It is unfucking canny. And, like, I'm almost shocked because I know you watch the Surf Times too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked you haven't seen the segments. Or no, they talked about her on Majority Report a couple of times. Because the running joke, the running, it's funny too because she did something that, people enjoy it when I do it, but I'm being funny when I do it. I'm not being serious. Is that she will literally go on a fucking tirade about how, oh, this is woke and this is terrible and this is why, and then literally without missing a beat be like, but that's why you should try out so-and-so steaks. And she'll go into a whole ad read. So like, yeah, she does that shit too, but I'm way cooler when I do it.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys got anything else? Anything else we want to? Can you pull up the white Joanna Man picture? Oh god,
I'll get on it.
Yeah.
I'll get on it. Hey, what's that guy's name? I'll be your guy. I'll be that guy.
Hey, Bradley, can you pull that up?
Yeah.
Can you pull that up, Bradley?
Yeah. I gotta be on camera though.
Yeah. You know what I love? I love that Bradley every now and again gets to be on camera, but like it's always like he's kind of like off to the side, like you just kind of like he's like this, like over here. Like I got this. I got. Yeah, I got the picture pulled up.
Lady Ballers.
Yeah, Lady Ballers. That's the one. Yep, Lady Ballers.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called Lady Ballers.
Yeah, it is literally the plot to every freaking 90s transphobic comedy.
Yeah.
Joanna Man. And so they said, yeah, let's do it again, I guess.
Wait,
Brett Cooper's
this
Ben
is Ted
Shapiro from
Cruz
Earth
cameo
11.
in this shit?
Yes.
Sean
Sean Hannity's in Jingle Smells.
And the Daily Wire is produced. Okay, so the Daily Wire is
they make
up,
all of these movies.
They're putting money. They're making this shit, and then they're putting it out there for public consumption.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. They're like the whole plot of this too is that I think it's basically their team sucks. Their team sucks. So the only way they can win is going against women. That's their whole thing. The only way they can win a game is if they go against women. So they pretend to be women. They're like, oh yeah, I identify as a woman. Da, 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 da. And that's like the whole joke. That's the joke the whole movie.
Wait, hold on. But
there we go.
they can't even get Juwanna Man right because in Juwanna Man he got kicked out the league and he didn't want to be broke, so he joined.
Well, in this one, they're just gonna assault women the whole time.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, so it's gonna be like one of those '90s, you're one of the girls, you can undress,
No, I don't mean that. Probably that.
Maybe
almost 100% that. But what I mean is like when they start playing the game, like knocking people out, slamming them on the ground. And shit.
Yeah.
Is this not supposed to be basketball? Like, okay, I played basketball with women before, and I'm pretty sure you'll slam them on the ground.
Yo, we gotta do the song.
Wait, wait.
Please do.
I will most certainly do it. It is Maneater. Thank you for that. 1999. Super chat.
Out here serenading my wife. What the fuck?
Right? What is this all about? Like, what did I like? Right? Like, dude, what the hell?
I know that was your cup of water, but I was hoping it was your phone. I was like, look at Robo checking the bank account.
He's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Well, I mean, at least it was here. If it was on Twitch, they take 50% of that shit.
Oh, wait. Ali was like, hey, y'all see Brock Lesnar's daughter? Yes. Yeah.
Poor girl. We're not shaming people's kids. She didn't do nothing.
She has done nothing wrong as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna leave her alone. What is it? War Register.
I was about to say somebody was gonna bring that up. As soon as we started talking about this topic, I was like, somebody's gonna bring this one up. This poor lady up.
Secretly, dude, I watch Majority Report all the time.
Dude, Sam Cedar is the shit.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, I comment. Okay, look, let me be real. I don't comment on very many videos on YouTube, but if you actually go to like the Majority Report YouTube channel, I actually comment quite regularly on Majority Report videos. A lot. So yes, I don't secretly watch Sam Cedar. I've been watching Majority Report for
I swear you're pretty open about that. That's probably the show you quote the most.
Oh yeah, like if it's not Majority Report, it'll be like the Surf Times or like Hassan Piker or what was the other one? There's a new one. Dead Domain. I've been actually watching a lot of Dead Domain lately. And you got me onto Shark Zero, I think, because I didn't even know Shark Zero existed at first.
You said FD.
Oh yeah, FD Signifier. Yeah, that's the other one. I was like, why am I blanking on names? But yeah, you actually put me on to FD. I didn't know. I didn't know about FD till you told me about him.
Speaking of though, yeah, you were the one who put me also like on Video Game Donkey.
Video Game Donkey. Yeah.
And I'm over here like, okay, now I'm obsessed with this dude.
Oh yeah, dude, Video Game Donkey is amazing.
Right now I'm like, I've been watching this video. I'm like, oh my god, man, like, so simple yet so amazing.
Oh, by the way, Elite X1 just said, Guardians of the Galaxy game is free on Epic Game Store right now.
Hey, well then here's my public service announcement. Then, yes, go play it because it is fucking amazing. And matter of fact, I'm going to go get my copy right now because I already own. Look, I already own the motherfucker. Is the sad part. I own it all.
I still want it for free.
Yeah, I still want that bitch for free. So yeah, look, I got it pulled up. Look, because just so y'all know, I ain't bullshitting. I got that motherfucker pulled up right here. Look, free. See that? You see that? You see that big ass?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to me. You play the game. As a matter of fact, hey, Blerd, can I post a link on the chat real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest.
I actually did a 30 seconds review or less in that game.
Oh, you did? Oh shit. Yeah. Drop that link, so I'll pull it up.
Oh, wrong link. Shit.
Yeah, look, just so y'all know how serious I was. I went ahead and bought it. Or not bought it, but purchased it for free.
You
put it in my library. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Here, let's see. Oh wait. Oh, you say you didn't. You haven't posted it yet. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did post it. That's the link. The last one.
Where? Oh, did you put it in here?
On this chat.
Oh,
you put it in the.
You can put it in the regular one.
Yeah, because YouTube.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go look for it, it's gonna. I want to keep our private conversations private.
Fair enough.
Okay, here it is. This is it. I got it.
You guys feel loved? Do you guys feel that your friends and family support you no matter what? Like they're there to make you feel great, like you can accomplish anything. If not, then your lonely ass needs to go play Guardians of the Galaxy so you can feel some real human emotions with your lonely ass. Do you guys feel loved? Do you guys feel that your friends and family support you no matter what?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I didn't even know you'd done that one. See, this is how you know. You never know what your homies are doing. You never ever know. Oh yeah, here, let me pull this back up because.
So play the game, please. It's a really good one.
Yes, please. Oh wait, hold up. This thing did I lose the? I think I lost the thing. I think I lost the. Wait, where did it go? This is so weird. I don't know where the what's his face went. No, there was a I had chat. The YouTube chat popped out, but then it just disappeared. Or wait.
So we got to get that thing. Gotta use that thing.
I gotta do it. No, wait, here it is. Bam, there it is. Boom.
You don't got to install or nothing. You just start it.
And it just let it go.
Done.
Yeah.
Hey, does anybody want to tell Dinosaur Stone that Matt Eater's spoken for, or not?
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't look. I'm not here to tell. I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their life, but yeah, that woman is good spoken for. Maneater is very much on lockdown.
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
Actually, you know what? I know why Robo said that because look, okay, I'll put it this way: Maneater is nice to me, okay, but I know a kindred spirit when I see one. Maneater is petty. I know she's petty because I'm petty. and Maneater and I both have talked some shit before. So I know for a fact you can shoot your shot.
As a matter of fact,
but she gonna shoot back.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, boom.
You know what? As an elder of the petty committee, I co-sign this sentiment. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on, King.
I see shit like that. I'm like,
she said she a petty Betty.
I'm like, it's your funeral. I mean, shit.
Oh yeah.
Look, we just lost a subscriber. What happened?
Wait, well, come back. But no, yeah, that's Look, I'll put it to you like this. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with because I say this to my wife all the time. Yeah, they nothing wrong with little bump and grind. As long as, at least in regards to my own wife, I'm the only motherfucker that's doing it. So just putting that out there. Y'all got anything else? Do we have anything else? I don't think we have anything else.
That was it. I know next week. We got in the lineup Toxic Fandom.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna be talking about Toxic Fandom. Look, that's gonna be the one.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the one. We're gonna have some. I think this is the one, right? This is gonna happen every so often.
Yeah.
Usually we'll make fun and we'll do some modern deus a little bit, but we're gonna have to go in on some fans.
Yeah,
maybe some other fan channels. But
yeah,
it's not gonna be the regular. Okay,
nah.
You have to live in the house you build. but next week you wanna be here.
Yeah, it's because I ain't gonna lie. I think it was you that who put that in there? Who was the one that put that suggestion in there?
I think it was a combination of me and Robo because we
Probably, yeah.
Toxic Fandom, because I know we were talking about something, and
I think you're right. I'm actually going back and looking just because I'm curious. I like knowing things. Let's see here. Does it say? I don't think it does. I don't know if it tells me. Does it tell us? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point of the matter is
it was Robo.
Okay, yes. When I was going and looking at the topic list, because we have like a little spreadsheet with topics and everything that we can talk about. And yeah, I was like, bruh.
The auto populates the calendar and sends out emails.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Robo's out here, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie. He really is the he is the Bradley. He actually is the Bradley.
He is the Robo
of this channel. Like, he's got that motherfucker got scripts. This motherfucker's been writing scripts. This motherfucker's been and I'm not talking about like words. I'm talking about like actual like
coding
and shit.
Yeah. and you know he loves what he's doing because he be hitting up excited as fuck, and I know that we don't know what the fuck he's talking about at the time.
Oh yeah, like I'd be like, but you know what I do? I proudly nod, I proudly nod my head like Grizzly Adams every time, though. I'm just like,
you're like, nice.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like seeing my people's out here.
Like Jerome's comment. Look at Jerome's comment. Batman fanboys, get ready to hear about yourself,
bro. Oh my god.
I mean,
but prep time,
not the prep time.
But wait. Well, yeah. Actually, if Batman has prep time, he can actually beat World Breaker Hulk because he will already have sussed out exactly what World Breaker Hulk's weaknesses are, and he will already set up a battlefield perfectly just so World Breaker Hulk won't destroy anything.
Ooh, and the Batsexuals are gonna be mad.
Oh man, God, dude,
the Batsexuals are gonna be so mad,
dude. Oh my God,
Batsexuals.
I have no idea. Anyway,
isn't that what you call them?
Yeah. Oh, this is actually my favorite one right here. Blackron says fake fans getting hand over fist money online pretending to be outraged about the latest entertainment. Bruh, you know what? I'm stealing that. That might be a topic we can talk about later. That might be a topic we can dig into at a but
that's right up next week's alley.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we can talk some shit. But yeah, I guess
90% of toxic fandom is fake fans.
It's fake fans. Yeah, no, it's people who motherfuckers who haven't seen heard, tell, not even gotten so much as a sniff of the thing that they're angry about, and somehow are angry. Like, it's like,
wait. If the Batman fans are showing up, I'm gonna need my Dragon Ball Z and Naruto fans to show up, because if you're gonna talk about toxic fans, bro, I need you guys to represent. You
need to come with that smoke.
Yeah,
I'm gonna you're gonna give it to them.
First of all, have we not met?
Should we ask FD? Should we ask?
No, I'm saying be prepared.
Should we ask FD to come on talk about Attack on Titan?
Yeah, that's you. That's
like,
you.
Hey, man, you want to come on here? We're gonna be talking about toxic fandoms, man. You want to come here and talk about this Attack on Titan?
Best believe, I'm gonna have you guys want a disclosure. Look, I'm just saying, if I go too far, stop me. Is there a mute button for Cipher?
Look, wait. We're gonna just put my hand for Billy. He's had enough.
Cipher actually has to go to work tomorrow morning early. That's why he went to bed.
I love it.
I'll be the chat. I prefer who said that shit.
Let me ask y'all this, man. Do y'all have any announcements before we get out of here?
No, I'll just say, I'm gonna do a selfless shameless promo, shameless plug. Left Face TV is out on Twitch. And now I'm simulcasting on YouTube as well. So if you don't really feel Twitch, go ahead and give youtube.com/leftface, no TV, just left face. Follow too. I think my link's in the description too.
Yes. If you look in the description, links are in there.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Since we're plugging stuff, here's my butt plug. Real quick, guys. JCC,
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, huh?
This is a joke, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. Real quick, your boy is finally back. Holidays are over. Expect the skits to be coming out this weekend and next week. It's gonna be a consistent schedule. I'm also moving to long form content, longer skits. Consistent, yeah. I did that on purpose. But I was hoping
This guy.
I'd laugh. But no, and also, by the way, I'm going back to streaming, gaming. So
Okay.
stay tuned for the announcement for the schedule. First game I'm gonna be streaming is gonna be the DLC of Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways.
Ooh, okay. Started with
Some heat. Exactly.
All
So
right.
so my goal this year is to tackle the backlog.
All right, I like to see it. I have no announcements. I'm probably gonna drop a video tomorrow for Moon Knight. Vengeance of Moon Knight #1. Basically, it'll kind of be a recap of some things that happened in the previous 7 or 8, maybe 9, 10 issues of Moon Knight, since I haven't covered that book in a while. So I got that on the way. Also, Immortal Thor is on the way. Immortal Thor #5 video for that is on the way, as well as videos for Black Panther #7, I believe it was, and there's probably and one for Invincible Iron Man #13 is on the way as well. I know these are books that have kind of been out for a little bit, but I'm finally getting around to them, playing catch up. And also I am working on emotes, new emotes for the channel, so there's that. And of course, Patreon, Blerd Club exclusive content will be coming out soon. I'll be picking back up with the recreation of Sensational She-Hulk, #40, I believe it was, the cover for that one. So yeah, that is on the horizon. I'll be picking that back up for those that did not catch any of that. If you somehow missed any of that from before, I will definitely say it is worth it. If you got a couple of bucks or whatever, you want to support the channel. However, you can definitely do so like that. Like I say, this is actually just kind of give you a taste of what I've been working on. This is basically just kind of a little time lapse that I put together of myself. Yeah, it's Tom Cruise, 100% Tom Cruise right there. That is all Tom Cruise, all day, all the time. And yeah, this is that's
what?
Yeah, that's the
forgive
thing.
him. Now I forgive him.
Yeah, you forgive. It's like, you know what? It's like, you know what? He can have it. He can have it. He can have it. So yeah, that is basically like we got the head, the hair. The hair was actually the biggest part of it. But yeah, we'll pick that back up soon. So we will we're gonna get out of here. I guess you know what? Who took us out last time?
It was I.
It was you? Okay, so I'll take us out this time. So you know what? For Robo, for Chris Cipher, I'm the Blerd Without Fear. And Mark Millar, you can go to hell.